here to tell us more is Dr. J. Murray Hawkins, the founder of Help Your Diabetes. Good morning to you, doctor.
Good morning. Great to be here.
Good morning. Yes, I'm so happy to have you here. This is so interesting to me. I want to get right to it, but I want to start with this correlation. Is there a connection between COVID-19 and type 2 diabetes?
Yeah. So according to the CDC, 94% of anybody who dies from COVID, they have at least one underlying health condition. And one of the most common underlying health conditions is diabetes. So it's really important for people that are diabetic to learn how to reverse their disease and get off their meds so that if they do get COVID, it can actually prevent some kind of serious consequence. And that's regardless of whether they've been vaccinated or not.
Oh, that is so interesting to me. What about when it comes to the common complications, I guess you could say, of type 2 diabetes?
Well, the most common ones are blurred vision that can lead to blindness. It's kidney stress that can lead to kidney failure, like dialysis or a transplant. It could be heart stress, which is high blood pressure, cholesterol, which can lead to heart attack or stroke. Then there's neuropathy in the feet, which is that tingling and numbness. That can lead to an amputation. Can also lead to Alzheimer's, ED in men, and cancer. So those are the most common complications, but the great news is it is reversible.
Well, yeah, this is some scary stuff. And that was going to be my next question, because we talk about this patented system right before I introduced you about it being reversible. What does that mean?
Yeah. So again, we have the only patented system in the world right now that reverses type 2 diabetes. So when people follow our program, we show them what they can eat, what they can't eat. We give them our proprietary nutritional supplements to take, exercise recommendations, and they get 7 days a week coaching with one of our support doctors to coach them through the program. And the great news is we guarantee results. So if they're not off all their diabetic meds at the end of our program, they get 100% refund plus $500 just for trying it. So that's how confident we are that we can reverse their diabetes, and they have nothing to lose. So
that's incredible. And I like the part nothing to lose, but the part that really gets me is when we hear from people who actually can, talk about what they went through. And you have someone named Paul Martins, is that right?
Yeah, this is one of our success stories of our patients. We have thousands of these. So he's going to share his story with going through our program.
Okay, let's take a listen.
I've been a diabetic at least 12 or 13 years. I was injecting myself with basal insulin, Levemir, at between 20 and 40 units a day. I was taking 500 milligrams of metformin twice a day. Approximately 4 months later, I was off all of my medication, off of the basal insulin, off of the metformin. My blood sugar numbers had dropped. They have consistently stayed right around the 100 level. My A1C measurement of blood sugar when I started was around 7.5 or 7.6. When it was last measured, it was at 5.6, which is no longer diabetic. And so it's been able to be reversed under the Help Your Diabetes program.
Wow. See, that's exactly what I love to hear. We can talk about it all day, but when it comes from someone who's actually been there, I think it makes such a difference. So tell me how people can find out more about your program.
Yeah, we're offering a special consultation offer right now where they can actually get a complete consultation with me. It'll be done by Zoom, just like this. So they're going to get a comprehensive diabetes reversal video training. They'll get a diabetes score, a diabetes assessment, and a customized plan. And so that's normally $150 for that offer. We're only offering that now for $37 for the first 30 people that sign up. Have them go to the website at stopyourdiabetesnow.com, and they can actually schedule that consultation with me, and we can help them reverse this disease once and for all.
Exactly. Gosh, I wish we had more time to talk. I want to learn more, but of course, people, if they are interested, they can get a hold of you. We'll put all those details on indystyle.tv. Doctor, thank you so much for your time.